Okay, so we talk about business, stuff like that all the time. And so one of my main ways of doing more business, doing all my administrative work, back work, everything else, follow up, blah, 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 is I go to my cigar lounge and do it. So come with me. Let's go. All right, guys, gonna clean this off, but you need to always wear your sunnies. I live in the South by the beach. It's bright and sunny. So let's do it. And then my post-run immunity aid. I like these things. A little bit of sugar of it in it, but oh well, I ran like 5 miles, so like who gives a hoot? Anyway, let's head out. All right, so I am in a humidor at one of my local shops here, and I'm searching for a cigar. And so I'm feeling that I want to get this punch. It's a thin ring gauge, which I tend to like more. Has more of the flavor I enjoy, yet more of the wrapper, which I really, really like. I really like a good potent tasting cigar. I really get those good, rich, oily flavors on the leaf. So that's what I'm going to go with. And I'm not the biggest fan of punch, but I will give this a fair shot and see what happens. All right, so I already had to put one back because it was cracked like crazy. So I was able to grab another one, but that is always a promising sign. But we shall see. There we go. This actually has a decent smell to it. Or at least I think the smell's decent. There's different flavor profiles I enjoy, but I tend to really like the really oily flavor profiles where you get more of that full body flavor. It's more like in your face. That's what I tend to find myself liking more than anything else. And, well, I am butchering this horribly. However, that will work. People like to critique the way I toast the foot, so let's see what I can do, guys. They're like, don't let the flame touch it, don't do it, you're toasting it wrong, blah, 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 blah. Like, I know. You gotta get the flavors right. I know. I'll warm this up. Well, punch. I must say, normally I think the tobacco is really rough and terrible for the most part. Like, actually, I would say most of their cigars are god-awful, and I would never buy them again. However, this still is a little too harsh for me. Like, the flavor's a little too just, like, dirty, but not bad. Would I give this a 10? No. Would I give this an 8? No. Like, having this, like, honestly, I would say this is like a solid 5, 4.5 or 5. So it's like, not the worst. It's not the best. Would I get it again? Probably not. But will it suffice for today? Yes. And by the way, take a look. For all you young lads who grew up watching that movie, dreaming of that right there. There we go. Hold on a second. Take a look. Take a look at that fine piece of art. It's modern. Look at the light bulb. Hold on a second. Imagine having that in your window for the world to see, to look upon. Oh, guys, imagine what your wife would think, your girlfriend. Oh my God, she would love this. Sturdy, American made, might be French, might be German, might be Italian, who knows, but still beautiful. I may have to move back and take a look. Is this so good here? Ah, guys, it's better with distance. Beautiful. In fact, because of that beautiful sight, I may have to raise my score from a 4 to a 4.2. Like, my mood has been raised. My day has been made. Gentlemen, enjoy the day, conquer the moment, have the best of your life. Anyway, I'm Chris. Adios, amigo. Bye-bye.